welcome everyone. Siguro not everybody is familiar with Earth Day. Ang medyo narinig siguro Earth Hour. Iba yung Earth Hour, iba yung Earth Day. So Earth Day of course is longer. But really the theme of Earth Day is Earth Day every day, everywhere, and for everyone. Yun yung aming recurring theme, no? What makes Earth Day different actually is that it is a whole year-round NGO that tackles different aspects of the environment. So, with this ProEarth Run, we wish to make our advocacy clearer to more people. The idea is that if we have more people doing something daily, for example, if you eat less meat every week or every day, meron nag-advocate kasi sabi niya, what can we do? Ang laki-laki ng problema ng climate change. What can a single individual do that will make a difference? So we were thinking maybe in what you eat. Because if you eat a lot of meat, to make 1 pound of meat, you are cutting down so many trees and using up so much feed, traveling so many kilometers for the transport of food. You consume so much of our earthly resources just to eat 1 kilo of meat. So if you reduce your meat consumption, it's indirectly to some people, anong kinalaman ng meat doon sa earth, sa climate change? Merong kinalaman yun.
Storage.
And so it's part of being healthy. And that's one example. If everybody does it, pagka naging conscious activity yung reduction ng ating carbon emission, it becomes more important, or it has more impact than single-day big events na usually done by the government or some corporations. So we believe mas maganda yung sa tao, yung little things done by millions of people or hundreds of thousands of people. Little things done daily is more effective in combating climate change than single events. So yung Earth Day Run is hoping to get more people, and hopefully we can give the same message that you are not helpless in trying to combat climate change. Kasi pag pipin naman, bagyo, ano magagawin sa bagyo? Laki-laki ng bagyo ng Yolanda, di ba? How can I combat those typhoons? But it all starts from our own contribution. There was a study made, or a conclusion made earlier, at the end of 2013, yung United Nations Climate Conference, they concluded that, I think it was about 96% sure na sila, that the cause of climate change is human activity. So kung tao may kasalanan, tao din may dahilan, may solusyon. That is the good news. Ang bad news doon, tayong gumagawa ng problema. But the good news, we are the solution. Now what is the solution? We all have to do the same things together to make an impact. Then you will ask, what is the Philippines is such a small country? What can a small country do in relation to a bigger problem? Ang pioneer talaga ng emission kaya the big countries like China, US, Australia. But again, the same concept. If all these small countries are all doing their small efforts, but you put them together, they can also make a difference. You don't have to wait for the big countries to change their mind or change their habits. We begin with smaller efforts done together with smaller countries, then put together, they also make a big impact. That is the essence of Earth Day. So yung Earth Day, all year round, we tackle yung mga tree planting. Hindi lang just planting trees, but making sure we plant indigenous species. So we were one of the very few organizations na may mga nurseries. We partnered with Gawad Kalinga, so part of their livelihood is to set up nurseries of trees of indigenous species. So we help them plant these trees. We even scolded DNR for buying so many mahogany trees na exotic. Nakakita na ba kayo mahogany forest? Walang ibon. Walang ibon sa mga mahogany forest. Kasi ano yun, alien species yung mahogany. Yung Gemelina, isa pa yun. So, it's important that when we want to restore nature, we do it properly. We also have, I just came from a big meeting this morning. Lahat yung mga cities in Metro Manila, we got them together for it's a regular meeting of the Homeowners Association Federations on Solid Waste Management. Now, Earth Day was given a challenge by DNR. This was last Earth Day 2013. Si Yusek Ignacio, after his speech in Earth Day, he challenged Earth Day. Sabi niya, do you have a solution? If you have a solution for solid waste management that can be set up in time for the 2015 APEC conference, we will fund it. Ang sabi ng Earth Day, ako nando, sabi ko, call. We set it up. Give us 3 months. After 3 months, we gave a presentation to the DNR. Aprobado, we have a solution that can be set up in 3 to 6 months. Ang problema hanggang ngayon, hindi pa pinipirma ni Secretary Pahe, yung endorsement. Walang quorum. Hindi makapag-meeting. So I don't know if they're serious. Earth Day is serious. We came out with a challenge. We have a solution for the waste management problem of Metro Manila. Inaprubahan na ng technical working group, inaprubahan ng DNR, and yet wala yung certificate of endorsement that comes from the Solid Waste Commission. Yun na lang nihintay. We've been waiting since August. Ano na ngayon? March na. It was approved in August. March na ngayon. Wala pa rin. Walang quorum. So that's what we have. Sabi ko, if I wait, so what has Earth Day done? We went around, we teamed up with Philippine Chamber of Commerce, we teamed up with the Philippine National Recycling Organization of the Philippines, we teamed up with Federation of Philippine Industries, we teamed up with the Philippine Business for the Environment, etc., etc., pati mga scavenger associations sa Smoky Mountain, sa Payatas. We got them together into an alliance. So nauna pa yung private sector engagement. Meron in a meeting na meron kami ng Alliance of Recyclers for Sustainable Materials Sustainability Farms. Yun ngayon ang answer ng Earth Day doon sa kabagalan ng DNR. So I'm explaining these things because this is where Earth Day is coming from. We are engaged on the ground. We are really tackling climate change directly through solid waste management, sa reforestation, sa mga coastal cleanup, etc., etc. So all of these things, yung ProEarth Run, hopefully, will get more people to understand and to see that they are backing up a very important NGO in Earth Day. So yung ProEarth Run, this is our first time to host a run like this. And buti na lang, we have a good partner, yung Booker, and our sponsors who have accepted the challenge. And I assure you, whatever is raised in this benefit run will really go a long way in our advocacy of Earth Day, every day, everywhere, for everyone. Hindi lang sa mga malalaking tao, it's for everyone. Kaya that's the idea we want. Kaya ngayon run, pati mga bata kasama, di ba? Mga bata, pati mga dabatans kasama na rin. But that's the idea of Earth Day. We want to involve everybody. We want to make sure that the message comes across clearly. And when the challenge is made, we have the answer. We can come out with answers by bringing our brains together. We have committees that have been formed in the board of Earth Day to tackle different aspects of climate change. So I hope that kind of message can be spread as we're asking the media and the bloggers to write about our ProEarth Run. It's not only running, but it's really the complete advocacy of Earth Day that will really be on the ground, not only to raise money. It's really to, not only, the money is not really the primary objective, but it's really getting things done that will make a difference. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Please stay closer because I'm sure some of our